What is up, everybody? And I am back. Now here's some interesting Sonic Frontiers news in a way. Okay, so I saw Emmy Jones's tweet right here. So it's been a few days and I wanted to share my thoughts on one of the gripes I have with the writing. I don't think writing his inconsistent characterization into the canon was the way to go. First of all, I'll get to her take in a minute, but first of all, I want to say, actually, yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, I understand, you know, people may not like the fact that they acknowledge that Tails does have some flaws and he is a little bit inconsistent, which is kind of funny because all of this is actually Tails' fault when you think about it, because they wanted to explore the Starfall Islands to find out about the Chaos Emeralds before they all got sucked into that wormhole and they all got separated and all this madness began. But besides the point, again, I'm sorry I went on a tangent, I'm just stating facts here. Now here's some replies right here that make perfect sense. You know, here on Twitter, many people are trying to, you know, trying to at least tell her, like, this is acceptable. Some people are also on her side. That's understandable. Again, you know, it's a difference of opinions. Happens all the time. I'm not knocking her opinion. I'm just saying, like, I want to give an educated answer for this. You know, ignoring the parts of characterization should never be the way. Using it to make him better, like Ian Flynn is doing right now. It's very smart writing without basically shitting on things that were done before his time, even if it isn't popular. You have to realize, you know, when they brought up that when they brought up the cutscene, obviously, when they brought up the fact of Sonic Adventure 1, Tails saved Station Square, obviously, from Eggman. You know, and then of course you bring up the fact of the Deadly Six. I understand everybody hated the Deadly Six. I understand. Look, they exist. They're canon. Deal with it. Okay? I don't give a damn how much you hated them. I don't care how much you found them bland or whatever. They acknowledged it at least. And another, you know, I guess that's what triggered a lot of people. Like, Tails does have flaws. He may be, you know, he's saying himself he's inconsistent, but no. I mean, Tails is basically showing that there's room for improvement of his character. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't just say that none of these events ever happened, from the events of Sonic Adventure 1 all the way through Forces, all the way to Frontiers. You can't act like none of that shit exists. I like the fact that Ian Flynn is actually giving all these callbacks. These are the callbacks a lot of the Sonic Hedgehog fans have been waiting for. You know, not only that, other characters, even from the comics, have been name dropped. Tangle has been name dropped. You know, maybe Sally Acorn was name dropped. There was an acorn in one of the fishing mini games. Just saying, is that an Easter egg? You know, Styx was even mentioned. Again, these are characters. These are characters that have been name dropped. And right off the bat, people are either for it or against it just because they're saying, "Oh, now they're part of this, part of the canon." Like, oh my god, enough of the canon already. Seriously, people, can't you just accept this for what it is? You know, at least Ian Flynn is not insulting your intelligence. Can we at least agree on that? Can we agree that the writing is way better now that Pontac is no longer in control? Seriously, because I swear to God, if he was in control of Frontiers, honestly, the game would not be Frontiers. It would be Sonic Forces 2.0. It would be Sonic Rift. It would be a short-ass Sonic game. And the dialogue will be short and sweet. You get to the point, boost, win. That's it. You're done. Okay? Right now, you're getting a great game right now for what it is. So I don't know what people are complaining about this scene right here. You know, again, you know, and I know the Knuckles scene also has some controversy also. I'm not going to say it here, obviously. I'm trying to keep that scene PG, obviously. But you get the point. You get the gist of it. So again, I mean, I like what they're doing with Tails here with his character right here. You know, and I love the deliberation back and forth between Sonic and Tails during that scene alone. It may have been a 1 minute intense scene, but it was a good 1 minute intense scene. You know, it's basically explaining, like, you know, this is what happened to Tails. You know, we can't undo all this. We can't ignore what happened to Tails in Sonic Forces when he was afraid of Chaos Zero, or in Sonic Adventure he took out Chaos 4 and Dr. Eggman. So we can't ignore all that shit never happened. Ian Flynn is not insulting your intelligence. He's giving you a recap, a rundown of what happened in the past. Even one of the Knuckles cutscenes goes as back as Angel Island. You know? So what does that tell you? Seriously, man. That's all I have to say about this take. I mean, again, you know, she didn't say anything wrong, but at the same time, she did get a lot of people in an uproar. And I'm just giving an educated answer of what really, about this scene. All right, all of you go in the comment section, leave your replies, and just, you know, try to make sense of this. Good day.